One anchor, that's all it takes to cut 95% of the world's data. It's not a metaphor, it's physics. Right now, happening today. That sounds insane. Why would anyone design the internet this way? Why not route data through the air? Why underwater? Why fragile? Because the answer predates the internet by a century, and once you understand it, you'll see why it can never change. A subsea cable is made of fiber-optic glass thinner than a human hair, wrapped in layers of copper, steel, and Kevlar. It can survive crushing pressure at the bottom of the ocean. It can last 25 years, but it can't survive sharp metal. Light travels through fiber cables at half the speed of light. It carries thousands of simultaneous conversations, and it's the only way to move data between continents at scale. Radio doesn't work, satellites are too slow, the physics forced us underwater. This is the actual map. Over 1 million kilometers of cables laid by telecommunications companies, tech giants, and governments. It's the nervous system of the global economy. Cable cuts aren't rare. They're routine, and anchor drags, a ship collision, fishing trawlers, submarine earthquakes, and most get fixed, but not all and not fast. When a cable breaks, a specialized repair ship has to locate it, bring it to the surface, and splice it back together. There are fewer than a dozen of these ships in the world. They cost $10,000 a day to operate, and they're not always nearby. But some cables aren't just important, they're critical. In the Red Sea, 6 cables converge in one waterway. In Malacca, 94% of Asia's data passes through a single strait. And in one choke point, everything depends on Taiwan. Big tech knows this, they're terrified. $13 billion in 3 years, double the prior investment. Meta building a 50,000-kilometer cable, Google wiring continents. Amazon funding redundancy. In 2025, NATO launched a military mission to protect subsea cables. Governments are now treating them as strategic infrastructure, like nuclear plants, like airports. But there's something bigger, something governments are quietly terrified about. What if someone doesn't accidentally cut a cable? What if they deliberately do? What if they know exactly which cable carries which country's military secrets? Which one carries the majority of a nation's finance? Which one, if severed, would be economically catastrophic? This is episode 1 of Under the Floor. Next episode, we go deeper. We show you why big tech is buying nuclear power plants and what it means. Right now, somewhere in the dark, an anchor is dragging across the seafloor, and nobody knows it yet.